So if you're a tournament guy like me, you've probably watched hours and hours of Bassmaster Live or MLF Live, BBT Live, any of the major tours. There's all kinds of live coverage out there that showcases all of the fishing. And the number one thing that I see among the anglers is that they're wasting a lot of time culling fish. If you guys have watched any of my videos before, you've seen me use this scale right here. It's the Catch Commander scale, and it saves me so much time whenever I'm culling fish. You always see guys fumbling around in their live wells, trying to figure out which fish is the smallest one once they catch 5. And in my opinion, they're wasting a lot of valuable time. A lot of times the camera kind of cuts over to them and you'll see them fumbling around, and they're fumbling around in there for a minute or two, and they just have to cut off to another guy because they're just taking so much time going in, trying to figure out which fish is the smallest one. A lot of guys are eyeballing them. A lot of guys throw them in there without call tags. That's another huge thing, is putting them on numbered call tags. With this scale, it'll actually read the fish numbered right there, so you know exactly which fish is next to go. It is a huge time saver. I've been using the scale for probably the past 2 or 3 years now, and I don't think I could fish a tournament without it. I've gotten so used to culling just using that scale, and it's been extremely accurate. So I actually put the scale, you can put it in either hundreds or ounces, so it'll go 0.9 up to 0.99 basically for the hundreds, or you can do ounces and it'll go up to -15, that type of thing. I put it in the hundreds because it's going to be just a little bit more accurate that way. So if it's very close, like within 0.04 or something like that, then I'll put them on a cull beam just to make sure I'm making the right cull. Sometimes if one's been sitting in the live well for a little bit, they'll lose a little bit of weight, they'll spit up a shad or something like that. So if it's really close, within 0.04, then I will take a cull beam. But other than that, you guys will almost never see me using a cull beam. I'm never going to be eyeballing them, checking to see which one's the smallest fish. When you got a lot of money on the line, I just don't see why you would want to waste time eyeballing fish and wasting time from fishing. I mean, it's a big waste of time, especially if you're culling a bunch throughout the day. You can potentially waste up to an hour just culling fish when you can just use one of these scales. I'll put a link down below so you don't waste a bunch of time, but I've had a lot of luck out of this Catch Commander scale. Been using it for the past 2 or 3 years, haven't had any issues out of it. It's gonna save you a lot of time on the water for sure. Leave me a comment if you guys already have one of these scales, if you're utilizing the method that I just talked about, using a scale with numbered call tags, and let everybody else know in the comments how much time you're saving out there on the water. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Like I said, I've linked the scale below. I've linked the call tags that I use below. I get a lot of questions on the scale and the call tags. The scale is a Catch Commander scale and the call tags are the Calcos 2.0s, and I've linked them all below. Thanks for watching.